In this video, let's see how to create a template like this in Elementor. Usually we used to create template like this to work more faster. Like if we create this template once, then we can use this on any of our blog posts or in pages. So without further ado, let's see how to create a template like this. And hi guys, I'm Purushottam from Fully Techie. Let's get started. It is easy to create a template in Elementor Pro version, but in this video I'm going to show you the way to create a template manually and use it in all your blog posts manually using free version of Elementor. To create this post template, go to posts and click on all posts. Here you'll be seeing all the posts which you have created. Now click on add new. Here give some title to our template post like template post, and then click on edit with Elementor. Now our Elementor canvas will be opened. Here you see we have this title and this comment section and all. I don't want this stuff. I want my page to be clean. So what I'm going to do is go to settings and under page layout, click on Elementor full width. So now we got a clean page. Click on the plus icon and I'm going to go for a 2-column section. I'm going to give a width size about 75% to the first column because that is going to be a place where we'll be putting in our blog post, and the right side is going to be a template and it is going to have 25% width. First I'm going to drop a heading widget and I'm going to name it recent posts. I'm going to make this H4. Now it looks good. And then I'm going to show up my recent posts here. To do that, you need a plugin called Essential Add-ons. It's very simple to download the plugin. Go to plugins and click on add new and search for this plugin Essential Add-ons, and you'll be finding this one. Go and install and activate it. That's all. And come back to your Elementor canvas and search for the widget post grid. This is the widget. Drag and drop it to your desired column. Well, that is a lot, miss. Well, what I'm going to do here is go to layout settings, under column, click on single column. So here I'm going to hide all the stuffs including all the image and metadata. I'm just going to have the title of the blog post. That will be looking more better. Now let's work on styling. Go to style and click on color, typography and spacing. And on a margin, unlink this chain. And now let's reduce the margin of top and bottom by 10 pixels. By this way we got the titles a little bit closer to each other. Still I want this to get more closer. If you do this more over here, then your title will be disappeared because of lack of margin. Go to post grid style and unlink this chain. There we go. This is what I want. Let's work a little bit in typography. Come back to color, typography and spacing. Under typography, I'm going to reduce the font weight to 500. That looks good. And now I don't want this border on all the sides. So what I'm going to do is on the border style, click on solid and unlink this chain. And add only 1 pixel border in the bottom. That's good. And then now I'm going to drop an intersection. Basically intersection will be a 2-column section. I'm going to delete 1 column and then I'm going to duplicate this intersection. Here I'm going to add color by clicking on this column and by going to style and clicking on this background type for a solid color, and then clicking on this globe and choosing my secondary color. You can also choose color by clicking here and picking up some random colors, or also you can enter your hex code to get your color. I'm going to go with my secondary color in my global colors, and I'm going to reduce the opacity about 50%. That looks good. And on my first intersection, by the same way I'm going to style and then I'm going to click on my global colors and I'm going to go for my secondary color. Here I'm not going to reduce my opacity. Now drop one heading widget to the second column, and then to fill the first column just drop one space widget and then reduce all the space to the least like 10 pixels. Now go to advanced and unlink this chain in the padding. There we go, we got this design. Now let's add a button to this section. Let's make it center aligned. Go to style and let's color it up like a secondary color. And then let's give a border radius about 25 pixels for all the sides. And now let's give our own text. Here I'm going to create a call to action like want to create a website for your business, contact me. I'm going to give that as my title. And click on this text, go to style, and I'm going to work on the typography. Click on this pencil icon and I'm going to size this font about 20 pixels. That looks good. And then I'm going to give some padding. So go to advanced and I'm going to give some padding to all the sides. For the top it's going to be 20 pixels, for the right it's going to be 20 pixels, for the bottom it's going to be only 10 pixels because I don't want so much space between the contact button and this text. And the left side will be about 20 pixels. And go back to your content and let's make this center aligned. Now let's work a little bit in this button. Click on this button, go to style, and under typography, I'm going to size this text of the button about 14 pixels, and I'm going to increase the weight to 600. Now we have created this recent post at the right, but the blog post will be very long, and when people scroll all the way to the down, they won't be finding the recent post at the bottom. So let's create another recent post links at the bottom. I'm just going to drag an heading widget and drop it here. I'm going to title it as recent post, and I'm going to give this a h4, and then I'm going to search, and then I'm going to drop an post grid widget here, search for post grid and drop it here. Go to layout settings. I'm going to hide my name, date of publish, and this avatar. That's it. We have created our template post. And once after creating your template, click here and click on save as template. And give some title to your template like blog post template and click on save. And you can see your saved templates on my templates. And then whenever you're creating a new blog post, just click on this file icon and then click on your save template and import your template within seconds. And that's all about this video. And if you want to continue to learn more about Elementor, then click on this video. Thank you for watching.